The final issue of Adhoc's comic series for Dispatch is here, issue number 4, The Death of Mecha Man. We find Robbie and Eli working together on the Mecha Man suit, and Eli asks Robbie if he canceled the vote, which would decide his fate as an official member of the Brave Brigade. Robbie says he did, and this angers Eli tremendously, and he challenges Robbie to a fight. He tells Robbie that if he beats Mecha Man, he'll become a hero and join the Brave Brigade, and that Robbie will have to give him back his astral pulse. Eli is also wearing a suit that he made for himself. And when Eli tells Robbie to get in the Mecha Man suit, Robbie says no, that it would be a waste of time to even turn the suit on for a nerd like him. This pisses off Eli even more. And then Robbie throws a rag on Eli's face and punches him. Robbie then proceeds to beat the absolute shit out of him until Chase comes in and stops him. And a little bit later, it appears they may have taken Eli to get fixed up by one of their superhero friends. And during this, Chase tells Robbie that he could have killed Eli. Robbie says that Eli just doesn't have it in him. But if he shows up again tomorrow after the beating that he gave him, he'll know he has a hero on his hands, which Chase calls bullshit on. As Chase leaves, he heads to the elevator and waits for it to come. And when it opens, Eli comes out with Robbie's revolver and shoots him immediately. Chase tries to stop the bullet, but it hits Robbie in the chest and he bleeds out. And this is how Mecha Man officially died, and that is the final issue. That is the ending of issue number 4. What I find very interesting is that throughout the game of Dispatch, there was many different stories about how Mecha Man truly died, how Mecha Man Astro died, Robbie. The first one was when Toxic said that he shot his dad a few times and he pissed himself and basically embarrassing the name of Mecha Man. There was also the one where Eli officially says that he used the bullet and he shot his dad 3 times and basically tortured him. And you get these images in your head of how he must have died and how terrible it is for Robert to hear that, to hear his dad dying, and all these stories. You don't really know the truth, but the truth is that in a fit of anger, in a rage, Eli caught Robbie off guard, caught Chase off guard, and just shot him. He shot him, some would say like a coward, because he didn't even see it coming. He shot Robbie. Whether Robbie deserved it or not, that's up to interpretation. But that shot put Robbie down. That shot caused him to bleed out, and he died in Chase's arms. No big fight, no Shroud standing over him, nothing like we saw in the news even. So who orchestrated that? Did they put this show on where they decided to make this scene where it looks like Mecha Man died fighting Shroud, and that way maybe you can keep a certain image of Mecha Man Astro as this big hero who died fighting for the people? I mean, who decided to do that? The Brave Brigade? Did this incident cause the Brave Brigade to separate? There's a lot to dive in, but I thought that this issue was very interesting, and it sheds a lot of light into the mentality of Eli, a lot of more character development for Chase, and shows who Robbie Robertson was and how his death and how he died has been a lie for many years.